Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome to an episode of Factions, where today I have some news. So, as you guys know, we had our mod base set up. We had a nice little fun base tour with, you know, that I did last episode, and even Rusher did a base tour on our base. Pretty sick. So pretty much everyone on the server who watches Rusher, got to see our base. It was pretty sick. I'm gonna cut over to the highlights of that, and I will talk to you guys in a moment.
Here we go. Today we look at the base of the original Universal. If you don't know who Universal is, they play a pretty big role in the main faction series. But here on Factions Blue, oops, what am I doing? F1/F-list. Universal has 19 players online. They apparently dominate Factions Blue. Oceans are the new weakness. You do not want to do an ocean because the wither can literally just float right through an ocean, and you don't have to do the aggro thing with the bow and arrow. So it's much easier with the ocean. But in this case, this ocean is so massive, it may be able to defeat. I'm not too sure, but it may be the big mistake that makes this base fall, this massive ocean, or it may be because it's so huge it could go against all odds. This, I believe, is the spawning area to the base, and this is the storage area. And I'll keep in mind though, this base is actually recent, and we'll talk to the owners later. So apparently they got insided very recently and did not have much stuff, but apparently they got a little bit of loot down here. So one thing special about this base is not like iron golems are really common, and they've got iron golems on each side just because they make a ton of cash. But the creeper spawners, no one ever uses creeper spawners, so I thought that was a little change up. They've got at least like 40 creeper spawners in there, and you can see here, this is what these guys do, dude. These guys, like, I've been basically planning out this video for a little bit, and for the last probably 15 to 20 minutes, these guys have just been sitting here AFK. So this is a very organized faction. Like, look at this. They got they're like the guards with the trumpets, and I'm going through on the red carpet because I am going to check this thing out. Let me just show you right now what is in this god chest that all these members are hyping up for it, hyping up for us. Let's see. Gapples. A chest full. A dub chest full of gapples, dude. That's insane. That's insane. So this is like their god chest, surrounded by tons of water, and I thought this is probably my favorite part of the base. Just the fact that they highlight such an important item, and that the item is so important. Like, it's again, all these gapples. That's a lot of cash. That's a lot of rarity, and I love this faction, dude. Gentlemen, these are the two co-owners of the Universal faction, Lavishing and Targeted Gaming. How you doing today, boys?
Great, yeah.
Good. So, we'll start right away with something interesting. I heard that you guys rated optimized the base from last week's base tour episode. What's the story with that? Because apparently there's some background.
Well, about a month and a half ago, this guy named Joanne Bradley, which he changed his name to Ambitions X now.
Yep.
He was the original owner of Universal.
So he started Universal on this server?
Yes.
Okay.
But some stuff went down, and he ended up inciting us.
Oh.
And joined a faction called Ground Zero. But we eventually made the move to Red.
Oh.
So we thought Joe was just by himself on Red, but then we saw the video, and we saw he actually created a good faction. So we hopped over on Red, and I have a friend named Vanquish. He was a mod in that faction. He TP'd us inside.
Oh!
Yeah.
So
for the revenge on them.
Wow. So basically, huge background. Battles within the base tours are beginning. And yeah, so you guys went back and went on Red and took down that base via inside. That's crazy. So that's what happened to optimize his base, and you could probably expect that someone's gonna come after this base after this episode, but apparently you guys are ready. So yeah. Alright, a couple questions. How long's the base been up, Mr. Targeted?
About a week and a half. It took a few days to set up, like 5 days in total. What do you think? Yeah, so the base has been up about 2 weeks.
Okay, so it took about 5 days to build, and well, look at your faction here. Are these real people or are these statues? Oh my god, that scared me, dude. You are in formation, dude. Like I said, one of the prime things about this faction and base is the trust and the organization that exists. Because how many people live in this base? Because it is a mod base, and usually it's a select few, but how many live here?
About 19 mods.
Wow.
That are all trusted.
19 people live here. Of course, this is a young base, but it's a very impressive base for a young base, dude. That's crazy. 19. And again, very organized. Like, I didn't even know this was happening, and your guys are as still as a statue. Jeez. It's very intimidating. I wouldn't want to mess with this faction. So with the 19 people living in this base, who kind of contributed? Do you have people designated to interior design, or how many people were involved in the building of the base?
It was me and Lop that did the most to the base.
So it's basically a select few of you took care of building this base, but you guys were kind enough to bring in some of your really trusted pals. That's what went down?
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone in this entire base has contributed in some sort of way.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear, yeah. And that's gonna be the strength of the faction, is having everyone doing what they need to do in order to earn their spot here. So good for you guys. And Mr. Targeted, how much time and cash was put in to make this base? Because that ocean alone had to take a lot of ice, and of course the obsidian as well, and to build everything.
The outside of the base, like all the obby and the ice for the ocean, it took about $20 million.
Wow.
And the inside of the base took about 1 mil.
Dang, dude. And the interior in here is beautiful as well. Again, very organized. And yeah, wow. Well, thanks for letting me tour this base, gentlemen, and thanks for answering some of my questions. The background behind this, I think, is the coolest, because it's pretty obvious that optimized faction is probably going to try and get some revenge. But you're confident that your base will be able to hold?
Yeah.
Yeah, very confident.
Very confident, dude. The battles and the base tours have started. And yeah, guys, thanks for everything. And time to do some calculations. The calculations, the final net worth of this base is regarding 225 iron golem spawners, 96 creeper spawners, 10 miscellaneous spawners, 25 dubs of prop 4, 3 dubs of TNT, 3,500 god apples, and around $7 million worth of miscellaneous items. The final value for this base, for the original universal base, is $361,165,500. Woo! Congratulations!
Alright, welcome back, guys. So, basically, that was that. We got that, and then, like, 2 hours later, there's one dude who's trying to wither the base. He was on top of our ocean, and, you know, the wither wasn't in sword mode, so it shot out blue skulls, and if you guys don't know, blue skulls will break through obby, like, even if it's nowhere near an area. So, a blue skull hit the obsidian to our TP glitch layer, and water flowed in, hit the top of our base, and a dude, you know, we caught him and all, but he used that water to TP glitch right in front of my friend, and he always records every single time, every day on the Archon. So yeah, but still, come on, man. Our base got raided due to TP glitchers. If I go to my you know, this area, our base, what used to be our base, you will see it's decimated. We got okay, so we TP'd in the server. We got everything out, even the iron golem spawners, the dub chest of gaps, and that's basically it. So guys, if you have also been wondering, how in the world did you get like 60 subscribers? So when I was in the interview with RUSHER, a lot of people of the like 60,000 that usually watch his base tours, they actually came over to my channel and hit subscribe, and that's actually really awesome, because like I went to bed and it was like 777 subscribers, and I woke up and it was like 814. I'm like, what? That was yesterday. And then when I woke up this morning, I have 830. So it's a good feeling. I'm honestly really happy with it. And then my friend Lavishing, who you guys saw in the interview, he has gotten he went from 106 subscribers all the way to 193 right now. And I'm probably going to be getting a few more than average over these next few days. So that's awesome, guys. So anyways, I'm going to cut to a couple scenes of what happened when our base was being raided. Hope you enjoy.
One that's on O'Kellen.
I'm placing water on the...
I have
Guys,
proof of the Kellen kid TP glitching in.
Alright guys, welcome back, and basically as you can see we got all of our spawners out. It really sucks we got TP glitched, and one other thing I noticed, so when I use the screen recorder QuickTime, no one else can hear their my friends' voices and in-game sounds, but if I'm using Skull Candy headphones, it gets better quality than my mic, and it actually picks up their voices. A little bit quieter, but it actually does. And by the way, guys, I will be posting a little bit less over these next few weeks, probably 2 or 3 videos a week until summer vacation. Once summer vacation comes, I'll probably be able to post 4 or 5 times a week, almost every day, and I'm really looking forward to it. I get off of school June 10th. Why did you have to pay me 90 cents, dude? Wow. So I get off school June 10th, guys, so I'm going to be getting a lot of videos out. I take a few vacations during the summer, so there will be about 3 weeks in total where I won't be able to post over the entire summer. Depending on the internet, I might be able to post, actually. And, so yeah, that's basically that. I'll be posting every 2 or 3 days, just like I have been for this last week or so. And, guys, I pretty much have a raid. It kind of sucked, but... yeah, because I'm pre-recording this. It kind of sucked, just saying. The only P4 chests that we did get, it had, I never got any. But you guys, we have a new base set up. Let me turn on my render distance so you guys cannot see the ground. P-time night. Alright, so basically, if I go over to my base, you will see we saved everything. And we're already getting ready for our next mod base. We have 2 dubs of obby, and we are not going to make mistakes this time, guys. We are not. So basically, guys, next thing. So, everyone's been asking for a reset recently, and I believe there's going to be one at Rusher's episode 600, which is like 50 days away. I mean, like I say this because every 100 episodes, Rusher usually moves servers. That's just what's happened. And I mean, like, and there hasn't been a reset in 7 months or so, and there's just going to be one real soon anyways, so once Platinum gets its fun with Rusher, I guess, you know, there's going to be a reset. That I fully believe that there's going to be a reset in about a month and a half here. So we're going to get our mod base set up hopefully next week. And then we have some insane strategy we're going to be using that will hopefully not get raided by TP glitchers and will be extremely hard for anyone to get near. So yes, guys, we saved everything. That is basically it, guys. I'm going to cut over to the just the highlights of the raid. We never really got much. I was going to upload yesterday, guys, but I couldn't find a raid after 2 hours of asking on the server. I got a raid, but it was a water base with chests outside the border, and I can't get that stuff, so it wouldn't be a fun raid. Anyways, so guys, I will see you after the raid. Yeah, in combat. I guess I'm in combat, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's see, where's this where they're going? Don't kill him, please. Don't kill it. Alright. He's going back up again. Come on, punch him. Come on. Punch him. I have 7% left, please. On my computer. Oh my gosh, eat. Eat. Alright. Oh! Well, I'll take that helmet. Well, that's that. Alright, guys, welcome back. If you guys enjoyed that, this video, please hit that like button. I'm going to try to get another raid upload tomorrow if I can. So yes, anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode of Factions. Comment down below, and you'll have a chance at winning 100K. So yeah, do that, and that's awesome. Yeah, starting next episode. Peace out, guys. Keep it real.